Hello, Leo. How are you guys doing? Okay, this reading is for you, okay? I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay, Leo, let's see. Seven of Pentacles. It's in a phase of looking at your life. Looking at your life, looking at what you want. Looking at what led up to you being in this position. You have the Hierophant here. Divine wisdom and spiritual power. Wow. You could be thinking about going to something. Going to some kind of an establishment for something, or going to like a company for something, getting advice from something, getting like legally something you can get, or an accreditation or something. It could be something that you're thinking about getting with this Hierophant card. It's like you put work into something and now it's like, okay, now there's time to do other things with it, to maybe involve other steps. Some of you could be making a decision to go for a commitment, be open to a commitment with someone. You have the Five of Pentacles. And the Three of Swords. Some of you feel left out in the cold by something. Some of you could be moving away from something here that you thought something could be coming together with something, and it's not happening. You have the King of Cups here, the bottom of the deck. There could be something that you were like, okay, I thought this was going to be something. You're not going to let heartache hold you back. We'll see more when we clarify. Ace of Cups. You're not going to let heartache hold you back. There is a possibility for a union, and then it's like nothing happens and there's some heartache here. And then something happens where there is an opportunity for something that you love to come in. This is a union with another person. This is an opportunity to be able to take something that you love to the next level. And in the beginning, you were hesitant. So it was like the offer was here and then it left, but it really didn't go anywhere. It came right back. And this is because it's meant for you, but it's like the energy you were in. Were you sure about this? Were you self-sabotaging perhaps and didn't realize? We'll see about this. Because the Turtle comes back. You have the Eight of Swords. Courage and solutions here. Some of you were stuck in your head about something and creating problems. Because you're so used to problems showing up. You're so used to it not working out. You have the Seven of Wands. Okay, you're not going to give up though. Determination. Could be another person here that's not going to give up. Also, this situation, there's something here about this being your destiny. Yeah, you have the Strength card here. So, This came out with a bunch of cards, so I'm not going to take it. But there's definitely something here about a battle within yourself that you're not going to let win. Your fear, your doubt is not going to win. It's not going to control you anymore. You have the Four of Cups here. Yeah, you're used to being disappointed. A lot of people have disappointed you, but you showed up. Yeah, you have the Four of Swords there with the Star. You're healing something here. It's been a long time coming. King of Wands. Okay. There's something that you're healing, but there is some kind of greatness here, but it has come at a price. It has come as a lot of sadness, and this is like you've already experienced this. And now you're coming out of this and good things are starting to happen, and you're like, you don't believe it. You don't trust it because you have never known this. That's what it feels like. Okay, let's see. I want to look at this deck right here. Let's see this deck right here. Apology, forgiveness. We also had, I didn't even see when this card fell. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth energy. Could be somebody, an Earth sign, that has an apology. Let's see. Epiphany, breakthrough. Masculine energy, encourage and change. Got this card yesterday. So there's something here that you're realizing about yourself and about moving forward. You know, you have Ace of Water here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So it could be one of those signs as well. Look at this. Attraction, hot. You have fate and detours. Divine intervention. This is interesting. So something here that you're seeing that you didn't see. Could be somebody from your past that you're completely letting go of. Could be something here where divine masculine energies are refusing to, you know, kind of apologize here. And this could be the change that's coming in, this epiphany, this breakthrough here with expression of emotion. Let's see. Let's see about the Seven of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. This is your energy. You know, you stand out amongst, you know, any crowd here. There could be a person here that, you know, there was more weight to this connection than they let on. They tried to act like this connection didn't have that weight, didn't have that depth, and it did. And this person was afraid. This person was afraid that they were not enough. That's why you have the Seven of Pentacles here. The Seven of Pentacles is typically where you have the pentacles and he's looking and like assessing and ultimately going to walk away. Like this is not enough. So this person felt like they were not enough for you. And this is why they walked away, you know? But it's very interesting that you have the Queen of Wands here, because the Queen of Wands is the sunflower, you know, and sunflowers need hardly any dirt. You know, I planted them at a daycare I worked at with kids, and, you know, from seed, we barely had, I never watered these things. In this little thing of dirt, they grew to be 8 feet tall. The kids are running through them the whole time they're growing, yanking on them, everything. 8 feet tall, they're completely fine. Like, can you believe it? They're so resilient. The little that they're given, they grow so much with it. They do so much. They strive through all this greatness without any support. I'm sorry, hold on. Sorry. So there's something here about a person, feeling like they don't have anything to offer you, but it's like, you don't need anything. You're resilient, not in that capacity. You need someone who's going to be loyal, who's going to be devoted to you, who's going to show up for you, who's going to want to build something for you. But it's like, ultimately, you can create any opportunity that you need. There is a person here that has this apology, and it's very interesting that you have the anteater here as the animal depicted on the Seven of Pentacles, because the anteaters eat ants. And ants is about coming together, is about cooperation. And this person, it's like they were refusing to come together. They were refusing this call to do this. Let's see more about this. And this is your decision, obviously what you want to do. You have the Moon. This person, the Hierophant with the Moon, that's hidden, it's a mystery to you. This person wanting to come together, you don't know this. This is a mystery. You don't understand about this. Maybe they don't know what that looks like. Maybe you don't know what it looks like to have a healthy relationship, to build something. You've never had that. They've never had that. So both of you are kind of mirroring each other here. The commitment is a mystery. Let's see the Five of Pentacles. And that's the thing, is there's something here about not showing. There's not clarity over this commitment will be accepted or not. So are you showing that this is what you want? Let's see the Five of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands. There is something here where you have to do something different. In the Five of Pentacles, the typical Five of Pentacles, two people are being left out in the cold, and they're outside of a church. And in the stained glass, they see, there's a church there, and they could go inside and there would be food for them, but they're braving the cold, limping. They don't have a place to go. They don't have any food. They don't have proper, winter attire. It's snowing here, So there is something here about a new opportunity. Ladybugs represent new opportunities, a new beginning here, a chance. And it's what you do with it. And so the Nine of Wands is talking about doing something different, because this person has been wounded. They have been hurt. You see the bandage there. You see all these sticks. What are these sticks going to do? You see this person is ready and waiting for someone to come attack them, because they have been attacked before. You see the bandage. So they're living in anticipation of another attack, which is not really a way to live, right? So this is what this is talking about. Let's see. Okay. Now we have the Three of Swords up here with that breakthrough card. Wow. You have the Nine of Swords, you have the Six of Swords, and then you have the Star. A lot of sword energy. But you know what? You also have the Star twice. And the Star is a healing card. The Star is making something possible that seems impossible. When you have your heart broken, it seems impossible. The hurt, the pain is so overwhelming. And the Star card is telling you, no, anything is possible. You were born on this earth. And you weren't just born anything. You weren't just a fish. You weren't just a butterfly. You weren't just a bird, even though all of those things would be freaking amazing. You're a human. You can be or do or have anything. There's power that you have. Nobody else can be you. You're the only one that gets this opportunity here. And this is about you having this ability within yourself. The power of the whole universe lies within you, and you using this. Yeah, this is this epiphany, this breakthrough. The hardest part of this situation is over. And it's time for you to see just how magical you really are. This could have to do with an Aquarius person. Doesn't have to. You also have Pisces, Cancer with that moon card. Okay, you have the Three of Pentacles here. And this is clarifying the Ace of Cups. So there's an opportunity to build something with someone. And this is a beautiful card when you have the Ace of Cups. Because the Ace of Cups is new love opportunity that's presented to you, right? But it's what are you going to do with it? Are you going to take it or are you not going to take it? And this is saying both of you are willing to be active participants in the creation of this because you feel a passion for it, because you care about it, because it supports you, who you really are, and you support the other person in who they really are. This is two people coming together because they want to. They both want to. And that's very telling. It's just like people can tell you things. They can tell you this. They can tell you that. And this person, it's like something about somebody telling you an apology. But then there is the showing up. There is the physical action. There is the change in their actions. There is the showing this, how they really feel. Let's see the Eight of Swords. Oh, Eight of Swords. What do you know? You may not see this as possible. Knight of Cups. You don't think that this is going to come together, and it is. You might push this person away again, and they still come back. You have the King of Swords. What are we clarifying here? The Seven of Wands. This person knows what they want. This is about being knowledgeable. This is about a person who's done a transition. This is about someone who wasn't going to give up with the Seven of Wands, right? The world can be against them and they're fighting. And this is someone who has learned lessons. This is someone who has taken the time to, learn the knowledge that they need to learn to go forward. This is someone who's made a transition, who's made changes, in their life. And that's why you have the butterfly carved in stone up here. And this is multiple areas of their life. And the crescent moons around this signify that this person, they were divinely guided to make this transition, and they have done with it what the divine has laid out for them. They're walking on a different path now. This is a person that you meet them and you can't believe what their past is because they're so not that now. And it's been a long time. So yeah, because you have the courage and the change and the masculine. Some of you are allowing the space for a masculine energy to come in. This is she's holding her suitcases here. And this would be a masculine coming in and asking, can I help you with your bags? If you say no, you just created something here, It's like if you do everything, the other person doesn't have, what's the point of them being there? They don't have a point. They don't have a purpose. They don't have anything to offer you. This makes them feel worthless and like they're taking advantage of you. And a person that wants a healthy relationship doesn't want to take advantage of the person that they're with. This is why everybody that you've had in the past, you've done everything. And they're just there. and nothing gets built because they are not an active participant in this relationship. So the two of you are figuring out how to have a relationship where two people are coming together for the right reasons. Because that has not been, you haven't experienced that, and neither have they. They don't know what that is, neither do you. Now you're about to. You're about to show each other that. It's like you healed yourself, they healed themselves, and now you're like completing the healing process for one another. You have the Fool here. Yeah. The Four of Swords with the Fool. So you're going to take this new opportunity here. You know, and this is depicted by the bear. And then you have the Fool. So this is springtime. You know, the snow is melting here. The sun is out and shining. He's picked a white rose. So there is something here about it's time to come out of hibernation mode. I feel like for a lot of you, it's been a long time coming. That it's like, but where have you been? Where's Leo? What's Leo doing? Leo's doing nothing. You know, nothing is going on. You're healing, you're doing self-care, you're working on this, you're focusing on this, you know, you're learning things, you're reflecting on things, but it's like nothing is actually happening, you know, and that's about to change here. Yeah, you have the Six of Wands with the Star. So this is something where it's like this person is going to show you that they see you. And this is a person that's going to be okay with your success. Because I feel like there has been a lot of problems with people in the past and the attention that you get. You know, the swan signifies grace. It talks about grace, and it talks about handling a partnership with grace, because the swans will defend one another, you know, and they're vicious. They are vicious. Don't let them fool you. You know, I fed swans in Austria. In the middle of the mountains in a lake, and let me tell you, these birds hurt. You know, they're mean. But it's like they were protecting, he was protecting his love, you know, so there you go. But it's like there's something here about you being seen and somebody protecting you. This is bodyguard energy. Oh, that's what this is. This is the Bodyguard with Whitney Houston and Kevin Costner. That's what this is. And you know, they fell in love, and he said she was the love of his life at her funeral. So it's like, why did you wait, Kevin? And that's what this is. But this person is not waiting. This person is coming forward, and they're doing it. They're going to do this breakthrough. They're going to have this courage. They're going to have this apology. They're going to have this breakthrough, this epiphany here. They're going to tell you how they feel. And this person is not only going to be okay with your success, like it's like the partnership, you know, and they're standing by where you're getting all of this attention, but that's okay. You've never had you've always had a partnership where it was a competition, it was a problem. Six of Cups. Gift from the universe. Gift from the universe. And you have two sixes here. So this is good energy. This is also finances being okay. Let's see a little more about this. Because there's something about an opportunity where you're going to be seeing more. There's something about you're going to get more attention. Because of this more attention, you're getting more money. It's a good thing for you. You're going to be seen in a good light, in a good way. You're going to be recognized for something. Shut up. Harmony. How freaking beautiful is this deck? Look how they're looking into one another's eyes. OMG. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Suffering in silence. Somebody is suffering in silence. They're picturing the two of you together. Suffering in silence. And look, you have this epiphany. You have this breakthrough. You have this apology. You have the courage. You have the change. This person. Oh my God. All right, whatever. You get the idea. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's what Kevin Costner did. Suffered in silence his whole life until it was too late. I don't know. Maybe Whitney didn't want him. Maybe he tried and she turned him down. I don't know. You have solitude and transformation. Yeah, you've been alone. It's like you've been alone for a long time. You've been hibernating for a long time. Healing, gaining knowledge, following your impulses, doing self-care. And now it's time for this transformation. Now it's time for you to come out again. Now it's time for this knowledge applied to be used, to be utilized here. Yeah. Okay, so let's see something else about this person, right? Wow. You have the Three of Cups. The Six of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles. There could be a group of people that you know this person through. You could be going back and forth about going out with a group of people, giving to certain situations and what's right, what's not right. They could be taking advice from other people that are not genuine people and that are people that are benefiting off of their solitude. Could be juggling what other people think. What other people will think, perhaps. You know, you have the Six of Swords, you have the Magician, and you have the Eight of Wands. This person, whatever difficult situation they were with, if they were like associated with people that had you concerned about something, I feel like you could have been associated with people that were not good for you either. You could have been met through people, but they're not the best people ever, you know? This is like, don't tell other people what you have going on because it's not good. They're getting in your head. Don't compare your relationship to other people either. This is talking about moving away from this difficulty towards paradise, and you're manifesting this communication between the two of you. So don't worry about if you've had to move on from certain people. Look at this. This could be a Pisces person. There is a connection that you have with a person that you felt it immediately. Some of you had like a psychic vision when you saw this person, or before about this person, or afterwards, and you keep getting them or something like that. There is something here about, you know, just focus away on this opportunity that you're working on in your life here, because this is what you've been praying for is coming through. It's going to come to you, and you don't have to worry about how it's going to happen or other people getting involved and messing things up, because that's not going to happen. The Star, the Hierophant, and the Four of Swords. So this is talking about what you've been praying for, this stability, this wish fulfillment is here for you. Okay. So, and we've had all of these cards already. So, yeah. This could be secret admirer energy. Don't worry about that. Some of you have had to sacrifice a group of people here to focus on your own fulfillment of wishes, your own material wealth, to heal something that has been a childhood trauma, you know, that had to do with your root chakra, your sacral chakra, okay, some type of authority figure in your life, a parent, somebody in some kind of position of power in whatever way. You know, there's something here that you've healed, and then now it's like the waiting game. But then here's destiny. Wow, this is just too ridiculous. This basically is saying don't worry about anything. Wow. Okay. Let me see. I'll get a couple of these cards. Just anything else about this person's personality could maybe help you identify, who this is. Okay, you have flattery here, and you have fulfillment. You know what I'm getting on this flattery card? You know when you're nervous and you say really stupid things, and then after you're kind of like, why did I say that? I sounded like such an idiot. That's not an accurate representation of me at all. I just saw something that I didn't watch it, but I happened to see a snippet of like a sentence, and it said something like, what celebrity was it? I don't know, but when they first met, like their first date was horrible. It was really weird. It was like, you hear those stories of couples. So don't be too in your head about something. Don't be too in your head about something, because there's fulfillment here. There's something here that, some people are not good. When you're meeting someone, or, when you have an intense connection with someone, some people, you have companionship, rebellion, and charity. There's something here about you're focusing on your own fulfillment here. There's a group of people, there's other situations that it's like, yeah. You'll kind of tell them what they want to hear, but you're keeping more towards this because you want this fulfillment. You don't want this flattery anymore. And so you want a person that's going to show you, this stability. They're going to come towards you with this kind of energy. Not this kind of energy, not this flattery BS. You don't need this. And I feel like this person, with this apology, with this epiphany, with this change, transformation, that's what's coming in here. This harmony, this fulfillment. For you, even yourself, you're not focusing on superficial, surface level things. It's like you're focusing on big things that mean a lot to you. And other people, they kind of don't get it. They don't see the deeper, bigger picture behind it all. There's rebellion and companionship here. Somebody could be avoid, like, this is talking about like rebelling companionship because of charity. This is like a person who's worried that they're not deserving. They don't want it to be charity, so that's why they're rebelling this relationship. You have detachment, resourcefulness, and excitement. So it's like you're just going to detach from this situation. Whatever it is that you do have, okay, Sunflower on the Queen of Wands, whatever she's given, right? She makes it into amazing. So whatever you have, you're just going to move forward. This is going to create a lot of excitement for you. You have this inheritance here. Now you have this acquisition. Now you have this flirtation. So this could be this person coming forward. This could be also just success for you, an inheritance for you. This could be them. But there is something here that is coming together that has been owed by the universe, by destiny. Something that you had to wait for, but now you have it. Now you have this here. Yeah, it's this beautiful energy. You have Gemini, you have Sagittarius, Cancer, Aquarius again, Libra, Cancer, Gemini, Scorpio, Taurus, Sag. Could be one of those signs. Interesting, beautiful reading. Whoa, Leo. Okay. Thank you so much. If you resonated and you want to like or subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay. Also, I have a book. It's called One Light. It's all about the law of attraction and manifesting. So if you're interested, it's in the description box. Also, I have a TikTok and I post videos on there daily. It's called Sicilian Rose Tarot. Okay. Thank you so much.